Paul says, one waters and one sows. You think you're amazing, but actually the increase is from God. So if our increase and all increase is from God, what's the most valuable, most important thing, most greatest priority for us to have? Being with him. So our mandate, Genesis 1:28, be fruitful, multiply, fill the earth. We focus on that. That's the mandate. But then God took the man and he put him into a what? A garden, right? Is this true? You're awake? It's just too much, too much steak after lunch. Put him into a garden. Who built the garden? God did. So he put him into something that was already established. Here's a tree, here's a plant. How much did Adam know about the garden? Nothing. Knew nothing. How much work did Adam do to build this phenomenal garden? Nothing. It's already fully formed garden. Mandate, fill the earth. The method was he put him in a garden that was already established. And his command, the method to increase, was tend and keep, which means to cultivate and guard. Your increase comes from God. The way that you partner with him is by cultivating, which means setting the culture and protecting that in a context of intimacy with my Father. Face to face with God, which means in his presence and in his peace. I walk in peace and I reach down. Is this a flower or a weed? Because I'm clueless. And my Father said, I feel a peace. Do I feel peace or do I feel an absence of peace? I live from peace because that's his presence. It's not, so I remove it. What things are in my life that I am cultivating that are helping growth, that are setting an atmosphere for these talents to flourish, and what things in my life are an atmosphere that are taking away from things flourishing? My job is to guard, protect the things that grow, that will cause the atmosphere to grow, and to protect against the things that would cause it to take away. Number one, my life. Number two, my family. Number three, everything else, my business. If I will apply those three things, one, cultivate, two, guard it, three, which is really number one, in the context of my Father, the increase is inevitable. So what's the most important thing? What is it that you're cultivating? What am I cultivating in my life? What is it that I'm protecting? What are the most important things? Because if I don't know what my priorities are, I will live someone else's. If I don't know what environment I want to culture in my business, in my family, in my community, I will live what someone else imposes on me.